Okey-doke. December 27th, 2022, 9:02, Village Board meeting, AM.
Okay, I'd like to call the special village board meeting for December 27th, 2022 to order. If the clerk could please take the roll call.
Trustee Ayani. Trustee Daly. Gavanis.
Present.
Leahy. Maderas absent. Powers.
Here. If you could all stand and join me in the pledge.
To the flag of the United States of America, for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, we do not have any presentations this morning. My only comments is thank you all for taking time out to get this done, and we have a limited agenda today. We did have to add the thing about the Axion body camera so we could save some money. So those will be the only two items that we talk about today, the Axion body cameras and our tax levies. And I will now turn it over to Trustee Powers for the Finance Committee report.
Thank you, Mayor. I have a number of items that hopefully we can get through quickly. The first of which is a proposal on the ordinance levying taxes for the maintenance portion of the Village of Itasca Special Service Area Number 3. We spoke about this in committee. These are the normal taxes that we levy on an annual basis for this particular service area. If there are no questions, I'd like to make a motion for the a resolution for an ordinance levying taxes for the maintenance portion of the Village of Itasca Special Service Area Number 3.
Second.
There is a motion and a second. Roll call, please.
Trustee Ayani.
Four.
Daly. Gavanis.
Four.
Leahy. Maderas.
Four.
Powers.
4. The next item on the agenda is an ordinance levying taxes for the Special Service Area Number 4, Hamilton Lakes. Similar to the last one that we just spoke about, this is an annual ordinance that's required levying taxes. Are there any questions? If there are none, I would like to make a proposal for an ordinance levying taxes for the maintenance portion of the Village of Itasca Special Service Area Number 4, Hamilton Lakes.
Second. There's a motion and a second. Roll call, please.
Trustee Daly. Gavanis.
4.
Leahy. Maderas.
4.
Powers.
4.
Ayani.
Four.
The next item on the agenda is an ordinance levying taxes for corporate purposes for the current fiscal year commencing May 1st, 2022 and ending April 30th, 2023. Are there any questions? If not, I'd like to make a proposal for an ordinance levying taxes for corporate purposes for the fiscal year commencing May 1st, 2022 and ending April 30th, 2023.
There is a motion.
Second.
And a second. Roll call, please.
Trustee Gavanis.
4.
Leahy. Maderas.
4.
Powers.
4.
Ayani.
4.
Daly.
The next item on the agenda is an ordinance abating the tax levied for the year 2022 for purposes of paying the principal and interest on the general obligation refunding bonds, series dated 2022 for the Village of Itasca. As you may recall, last week we spoke about this. We have these funds set aside, so we need to do this ordinance abating the tax levy. There's no questions?
Nope.
I'd like to make a proposal for the ordinance abating the taxes levied for the year 2022 to pay the principal and interest on the general obligation refunding bonds, series 2022 of the Village of Itasca.
Second.
There is a motion and a second. Roll call, please.
Trustee Leahy. Maderas.
4.
Powers.
4.
Ayani.
4.
Daly. Gavanis.
4. Similar to that, we have an ordinance abating taxes for the 2022 bonds and for interest and principal on the Series 2022B for the Village of Itasca bonds. If there's no questions, I would like to make a proposal for an ordinance abating the taxes levied for the year 2022 to pay the principal and interest of the general obligation bonds, alternative revenue source, Series 2022B of the Village of Itasca.
There is a motion, is there,
Second.
there's a motion and a second, roll call, please.
Let's see. Trustee Maderas?
4.
Powers?
Four.
Ayani?
4.
Bailey? Cabanas?
4.
Leahy?
The last item that I have, Mayor, is a proposal for the purchase of the Axon body-worn cameras, tasers, and in-car cameras. We have an opportunity, if we're able to approve this today, that we can fix the pricing that's in effect through December 31st. So we decided to bring it up for this particular special meeting. Are there any questions? If not, I would like to make a proposal for the purchase of the Axon body-worn cameras, tasers, and in-car cameras.
Second.
There's a motion and a second, roll call, please.
Trustee Powers?
Four.
Ayani? Bailey? Cabanas?
4.
Leahy? Maderas?
4.
And that's all I had, Mayor, other than thanking everybody for attending my meeting today.
Thank you. Is there any old business to come before the board? Any new business? Deanna, I'm saying no public participation. Okay, just before we adjourn, just a reminder, the next meeting will be January 10th, which is the second Tuesday because of the new year. So Happy New Year all. Thank you for coming in today, and we'll see you in a couple weeks.
Happy New Year.
If I can have a motion to adjourn?
Motion. Second.
There's a motion and a second. Roll call, please.
Trustee Ayani? Bailey? Cabanas? Leahy? Maderas?
4.
Powers?
Four. Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year.